Final two races then on Derby Day, and it's a strong finish to the programme as well as you would expect. Class 3 of the 1200 metres is the ninth, headed by Trillion Winner. One fresh up over or first up over 1,000 metres, then down the field behind Winner Method last time out. Super Dobbin, second, fourth his last three starts, all course and distance. Fantastic Way, 2 runs, 2 wins, course and distance so far, odds on for both of them. Meaningful Star makes his Hong Kong debut. Namjong Sings is on a hat-trick as well after winning the 14 and the 12 last time out. We've got Like That comes up in class after winning over the 1,400 metres, sorry, over the 1,000 metres last time out, up to 1,200 here. Hardly Swells drops from the 1,650 to the 12, and Simply Spectacular last start winner. And Universal Hero, close to a class drop, hasn't done much in his 4 starts so far for Me Choi. Meaningful Star, Namjong Sings, Marvel Dragon and the Runner Mark are the horses that have been on the road.
We've got Fantastic Way. He won on debut leading Andrew and then had to do some work last time. Was still too good for Dublin Star. He comes up in grade from barrier number 10. Should have the speed to get over Trillion Win. He goes around the bend for the first time outside of the speed. Namjong Sings in good form. Like That from barrier number 1. He's going to get the run behind the favourite. So he's in a perfect spot, and Simply Spectacular's up 3 wide.
Fantastic Way was very good on debut, and then he came out and was even more impressive second up. So 2 wins from his 2 starts, and his work's been good. He's gone on from that as well, so he looks well placed. Meaningful Start. Now he's one of the first starters here in Hong Kong. He moves nicely in his track work here. Vincent Ho will do the work from him, and he's got a nice draw, barrier number 4 for Meaningful Star. And Fighting Star, look, I thought his work was okay. He's only had the 1 run. He ran 8th on that occasion, but he seems to have improved since that. And Tony Picone will take them out from barrier number 2. So another one that's going really well at the moment.
OK, all right. Well, we'll start off here with Super Dobbin. We'll come back to Fantastic Way in a moment here from Joe Moreira. But Super Dobbin, Universal Hero Mark and Kai Shing Dragon, what are their chances?
Didn't have the men, but had Super Dobbin very much just on the reserves line here, Andrew. He'd been racing well. He was a horse that he still can't really draw a gate. He's had 13 and 12. This is a race won by Trust Me, who was just scintillating this day. His trial form's good, Paul. Super Dobbin, barrier 7, so a better draw, and he's consistent.
Look, I've got him in. I haven't got him in on top, but look, he is consistent, and that second 3 starts go behind Master Montara in particular was pretty good. OK, so last start there for Super Dobbin, finishing 4th. Fantastic Way. He's had 2 starts so far. He's won them both. Let's go back to track work with Ed, speaking with Joe.
Fantastic Way, Joe. We spoke leading into that last race. It wasn't easy. He was up in class. He had a wide draw, and as it turned out, he had to cover a bit of ground that day, but he still was able to win. That was pretty good.
Yeah, look. He won very impressively the first day out. He went up in class and he repeated again. You know, so he's proven already that he's got quality and ability himself. He's a decent horse, and I can also put him there as one of those exciting horses. You know. He's got plenty to give still, and I think we're not even halfway through of what he's going to give to us.
Should he win again on Sunday?
I believe so.
There you go. That's all we need to know, isn't it? Plenty of confidence again from Joe. Just like that, as we move on to have a look at Like That now, Mark. This was his last start efforts, and well, it's a good one. He comes up in class after winning under Joe over the 1,000 metres.
And he goes to the 1,200 metres here, Andrew. The speed map tells the story of the race. Now, he's only placed, well, 4th is his best finish in this grade. However, Paul, following the favourite from barrier number 1, ideally or logically, he should run second on that.
Yeah, look, I've got him in the numbers as well. He is a horse, as you saw that, he's in form at the moment. He's had a little bit of a break just to freshen him up as well. OK, Simply Spectacular, Paul. His horse clearly with some problems, but he's clearly got some ability as well. He has, hasn't he? And it was a really nice win from him here. Strong win, I thought. Again, he's just going to find it slightly awkward. Well, he's got barrier 14 to deal with, isn't he? He's up in grade. He does come in with a slight weight. I haven't got him in, but I wouldn't be surprised if he ran well once again.
I put him in because I thought this was a reasonably strong field. Enchanting Start looks quite smart. Co-partner Ambition flew home for a promising debut. So just needs that luck from 14. If he gets it, he can run top 3.
OK, Fantastic Way. The one to beat, though, Paul?
Yeah, he's on top for me, the 4 Fantastic Way. Super Dobbin, I see, is he's consistent like that, last start winner. And then Trillion Win, he's only had the 2 starts up to 1,200. 4, 2, 10 and 1.
It's the 4 Fantastic Way on top. No reason why it shouldn't be, especially if he gets across to lead. Like That's behind him. Should run the Quinella. Simply Spectacular and Trillion Win going around the bend. 4, 10, 12 and 1.
Fantastic Way's the one to beat. I thought Namjong Sings, though, on a hat-trick's done nothing wrong. He's got barrier 3 as well.